It's time to hop on the tour cart because today we're diving into the magical world of Disney's latest film, Elemental. Get ready to feel the heat, ride on the waves, and float on the breeze as we connect with nature like never before. We're talking about a film that's packed with wonder, adventure, and of course, a pinch of that Disney classic charm. It's the kind of movie that will make your heart skip a beat and leave you with a goofy grin from ear to ear. I want you to picture this: fire, water, air, trees, and they're not just elements, they're the real stars of the show. This film takes us on a whimsical ride through these incredible forces of nature. We're talking about fire that dances and flickers with excitement, water that splashes and flows with elegance, and air that carries dreams and whispers truth. Disney has once again worked their animated magic and created a film that is absolutely a visual feast for the eyes. The movie and the world that they have built is nothing short of breathtaking. From the moment that the film begins, you're transported into a realm where every frame is so well crafted. The attention to detail is simply mind-blowing, and the landscapes, the characters, the intricate designs, everything is so vibrant and full of life. It's like stepping into a painting that has magically come to life. The world that they built for this film reminded me a lot of another film, Zootopia. Every aspect of the world is so well thought out, and the way that the characters interact with their surroundings, and the way that they move about in the city. It all just feels so natural and believable. You can tell that the animators put their hearts and souls into making this world come to life. And when it comes to the fire characters, their vibrant flames steal the show. Not only do they flicker and dance with intensity, but they also have this incredible ability to change color based on their environment or even their emotion. And let's not forget the water characters. These animators paid such good attention to detail with these characters as well, giving them reflections and refractions, creating a stunning dance of light right within the character. It's simply breathtaking. And let me tell you, the way that these characters actually move in the scenes is absolutely impressive. The fire characters have this incredible energy, always in motion like living flames. And the water characters were oh so smooth and graceful. It felt like they were part of the water itself, flowing and swaying in such an elegance. Also, can we take a moment to talk about how Wade and Osmosis Jones look the same? They could practically be twins. They both have like a liquid form, and they even have like that hair thing going on.
Busted! Give it up! Oh! Why you hit so hard?
The movie takes a bold step by exploring dynamics between the different elements, and let me tell you, it's kind of like peeling back the layers of an onion. This movie is about racism. Think about it. The trees are afraid of getting scorched, keeping their distance from the fire characters, and those fire folks, well, they feel vulnerable and on edge around the water crew. It's like a never-ending cycle of distrust. Sound familiar, right? Yeah, it hits close to home. Elemental manages to shed light on the divisions and prejudices that plague our own world. And they do it all through the lens of these fantastic elements. It's a thought-provoking idea, really. The movie kind of reminds us that despite our differences, we're all a part of this beautiful planet. Just like those elements, we're all a part of the same world. And we've got to break down those barriers. We've got to find common ground, and we have to embrace acceptance. Because, yeah, let me tell you, unity and respect are where the real magic happens. So Elemental not only serves up some stunning visuals and a thrilling story, but it also sparks important conversations. It's a movie that leaves you pondering long after the credits roll. And that is the mark of a truly impactful film. Now in this story, fire and water are two opposing forces, but they find themselves drawn to each other. Kind of like Romeo and Juliet with their forbidden love. Due to this deep-seated hatred between their kind, the parallels to Romeo and Juliet are undeniable. These star-crossed lovers, the obstacles they face, and the sacrifices that they all have to make reflect on the timeless theme of forbidden love. Elemental captures the essence of the narrative, presenting it in a fresh and imaginative way. But let me tell you, if fire and water did get together, things would get steamy. But to be honest, I think she's too hot for him.
You're so hot.
Excuse me?
And you know what's really cool about Elemental? This is probably my favorite thing, is the fact that they didn't use big name actors to cast the roles. Instead, they went with relatively unknown actors who seriously know their stuff. These guys may not have the superstar status, but their talent speaks volumes. I mean, their track record in the industry is seriously impressive, and it's like they handpicked each actor based on their skill and their passion, rather than relying on their fame alone. And I think it pays off big time. When you watch Elemental, you can see that these actors kind of bring so much depth and authenticity to their character. It's a refreshing change from some other movies, cough Mario, that just don't go for big names. I mean, don't get me wrong, Jack Black as Bowser was genius, but Elemental took a different approach for it, and I'm just here for it. These characters shine and they give us a more genuine experience, and I think it's a smart move, and it just adds so much to the film. Another thing that I loved about this movie is that it's comedy. It's a puntastic ride that had me laughing out loud with its clever wordplay and comedic wit. So yeah, this story takes us on a familiar journey, kind of like Romeo and Juliet. The movie knows how to put its own spin on things and keep us entertained. That's why I'm handing this film a solid 6 out of 10. It's a fun ride with some cool twists, and it doesn't quite hit the ball out of the park, but it is a visually stunning film that takes us on a captivating journey through the world where the elements all come alive. The animation is truly a spectacle with vibrant flames, dancing water reflections, and characters that the movie is in harmony with their respective elements. The film explores themes of love, acceptance, and power of unity, while also providing moments of laughter and clever puns that keep the audience engaged. Despite drawing inspiration from a familiar storytelling trope, Elemental manages to infuse its own unique twist, creating an enjoyable and entertaining experience. I also want to take a moment to thank you all for watching this review. If you've enjoyed it, please do consider subscribing to our channel and giving this video a thumbs up. That way, you stay updated with all our latest reviews and help support the content. Thanks again, and until next time, we'll see you guys on the movie tour.